Hey guys, Romie here, so please like, comment, subscribe. This is Empire Season 3, Episode 11. Play on. The episode starts off with this weird dream sequence. Of, you see Cookie, she's taking herself a shower. Lucius, he's getting himself together. Lucius brings in the ultimate scrub team. Their goal? To make Empire look like it was a murder scene the night before. So they're doing an excellent job. They were cleaning up that blood like it was nothing. Cookie was going, like I said, taking a shower to get all the blood off of her. Next morning, we see Candace. Candace is back. Why? Because Cookie needs her sister, her grown, mature sister that's not on drugs, that's a little bougie, but other than that, she's cool. Candace is just like, oh, what is the problem? He deserved to die. Lucius deserved to die. You know, if Lucifer Lion was almost killed, it was a good day. I said, not Lucifer Lion. You pay attention to social media, don't you? Anyway, aside from that, they're focusing on, again, what happened with Cookie and how her life spiraled after Lucius, well, to a certain extent, and we see this night of when her father kicked her out. They went to this hotel room. It had Lucius's beads, because that's where Lucius was staying. Now, she was crying, and Lucius was saying, you know, it's just you and me from now on. And during this event, this is where Cookie lost her virginity to Lucius. And Candace was like, alright, we get it. For 20 years, he was yours. And because Cookie was upset that she went and kissed him. And I'm thinking, there's a lot of history there. Come on now. And Candace was saying the same thing. There's a lot of history there, so it makes sense. But you have yourself a great prospect. Don't mess this up. Oh, I need to tell Angelo. You need to tell him nothing. Shh, cállate la boca. So we're going to move on from that. It's like, accept all the good things that are happening to you in your life and keep it that way. That's it. Now we see this, like I said, minus the blood, all the damage is still there. So they're trying to figure out who did it. We're going to go and we're going to look at the security cameras. Remember, Lucius has to bring his mama everywhere because he can't trust her to be left at home at this point, even if it's supervised. Now, his mom's there, of course. Boo Boo Kitty's working there again, and she came in this white blazer or suit, whatever it was. She looked good. She's still a baby killer, but she looked good. she looked good. I was hurt by that. I was like, dang it! If season 2 never happened, I could have just been like, you mess with Cookie, but you look good, so I don't care. But damn it. Anyway. Lucius is talking to Thirsty, and Thirsty brings this new security guy. Aside from the fact that all the cameras are scrubbed, so it's like that whole incident with Cookie never happened. We're going to call her Carl. So Carl is supposed to be Mama Leah's attendant. And, no, I'm sorry, her name is Marty. Marty! Mama Leah said, oh, so is that a man? Not is he. Is that a man? He was like, no. Now, mind you, we see Marty go taking a look at the video girls. And I said, Marty, simmer down, girl, simmer down. Mama Leah catches it too. So she wants to go and say, oh, I need to use the bathroom. I need to use the bathroom. So they make their way there where Tiana's song's playing. Why? Because they're doing a casting call for her music video. Hakeem's bigging her up, saying, you know what, you're the baddest, you're the best, I love you, you deserve the best, anything you want, perfect. Hakeem's still trying to get the easy way out. He's thinking that recording time, trying to figure out who the girls are that are going to be in the video on this production, it's done. No, they said, we have 50 other girls that we need to see. It's like, oh, whatever. Hakeem has to go and, he's trying to usher Tiana into the fact that, yes, he's a father, and baby Ella is a part of his life. Is it Ella or Bella? Who cares? It's a part of his life, and she needs to get on the program. She's not really feeling that right now, nor does she have to. I mean, this is a relationship it'll fizzle out eventually, even though I like to see them together. I really do like to see them together. She looks over to her left. Becky is sitting there at the table too, just over it in general. It's like, yeah, whatever's clever, whatever you want, it's cool. I'll make the decisions here anyway. Mama Leah strolls in, so Tiana sees her, is like, oh, that's your mama, your grandmother, what's she doing here? It was like, oh, hey, Mama Leah, I'm gonna go over there, and Hakeem's like, oh, hey, what's going on? Oh, what's going on with you, baby? Well, I'm trying to go and get Tiana to get comfortable with the fact that, you know, I'm a father and I want to introduce her to my baby so that, you know, we can be one big happy family. So they make a deal. Mama Leah says, who's that girl? Who's what girl? That girl over there. I need to, what do you call it? I need you to go and, I need her help. I need her assistance. Why? Well, I'll go and help you out with little Tiana if you go and do me a favor. Bring that girl over. Now, mind you, I wasn't ready. I was not ready. I'm trying to figure out who's that girl's name? What was her name? Quintana! It's Quintana! So Quintana goes and Mama Leah says, take this tissue, okay, drop it in front of him. He, she, her, the thing over there. I said, no, she did not. Yeah, drop it in front of her and bend down and then slowly pick it back up. Quintana said, excuse me. Said, look, if I do this, because I know what you're asking me to do I get the part in your video? And it's like, look, you can be the main attraction aside from Tiana in my next video. You got it? It's like, okay. So she goes and she does it. And she slowly comes back up. I said, no, she did not. Mama Leah sneaks out. Because Mama Leah has a game plan. Jamal, he's in the studio with Tori. And they're working on this song. The issue with the song is that Jamal's playing. It's like, oh, this is all cutesy. This is all nice. And she said, you know what? Lord, she was reminiscing about some days about doing drugs off of some guy's back, doing Molly off some guy's back, and it was like, look, I don't have time for that mess. We have things to do, people to see. He's playing this nice little melody on the piano, while Andre, he's there with Shine and Nessa. We finally see Frida come in, and Frida Gatz, she's working with Danger. Danger is a southern promoter, and they want to use Sean wants to use him in order to promote their stuff down south. It's like, okay, and Danger can introduce us to, what is it, Raphael? Whatever his name is. He has some stuff on the Vegas Strip, so I'm thinking we can parlay this into something bigger. Nessa says, okay, that's cute and all, but hold up, Andre, let me put it over here to the side. Andre, Danger is a serious cat. You don't want to mess with that. She had that look of, Jesus, please, you too soft for this. And you sick in the head, Andre. I don't want no problems. Please, please. But Danger is introduced to Andre, and Andre is just like, hey, I'm Andre Lyon. Danger said, spits on the ground and walks away. Because he's like, Andre, who is this? This little marshmallow, I don't have time for this. And Sean's like, you gonna clean that up, right? Nasty. Cookie is at her house, and she's trying to figure out what she's going to do with Angelo. We see this newspaper that says that Angelo has been acquitted, so now his campaign's back on track. Angelo's super happy. He notices, what's this bruise on Cookie's arm? Because remember, Lucius did grab her arms to stop her from hitting him and do any more damage to him or Empire. As a result, they left a bruise. She distracted him. She's like, oh, well, my big strong man doing things. It's like, oh yeah, well, I'm about to do something right now. So they go, they have sex, and I'm thinking, he wanted sex, and he's so happy to see her so bad, he was going to let that whole thing slide of seeing that bruise on her arm? Really? Anyway, Cookie, now she's trying to figure out what she's going to do with Angelo, so she goes over to Lucius, and Lucius is like, 1 minute, I'm in the bathroom. It's like, get your butt out here. We had to talk about last night, and you know I don't have feels for it. Boo Boo Kitty walks out because Lucius and Boo Boo Kitty had a little romper in the bathroom. And Cookie looked at her like, you really need more from your life. You need more out of life, because that ain't it, Boo Boo. That ain't it. And Lucius is trying to tell Cookie, see, you mad? You still mad? Ooh, because you want me. You love me. She's like, no, I don't. What are you talking about? You know, I have no idea what happened last night or how I got so, what happened, how we did that, how we did this. I said, Cookie. Now, Cookie, we all watched what happened. I was here for all of it, but you were the one who went ham. Lucius, you know, he had 17 years of foolishness to go and set this all up. Well, 20 really, but you're the one that was swinging. So let's stop with the we. But Lucius trying to let it be known, this is something between us. There's nothing between us, Lucius. There's nothing between us. Oh, I'm disgusted with you. And it's like, don't say anything to Angela. Oh, don't say anything to your little boy toy. I'll think about it. But now, Boo Boo Kitty, she goes to, after sleeping with Lucius in the bathroom, she talks to Becky because trying to figure out, alright, I know you've been acting as A&R essentially, so what's been going on with the different music videos? Well, X, Y, Z, and speaking of Tiana, we have this. Great. It's like, okay, so you need anything else? Becky was over it. Boo Boo Kitty realized, you know what, Becky, I know that you thought you would get this position, and I do think you deserve it. I think that you started off as the intern, and so you don't have as many years of actual experience doing this, but you're really good. So maybe in 2 years' time, I could see you taking my spot. I'm not trying to stay here forever. And Becky said, oh my god, someone actually showing that they care about me. I thought it was going to be Cookie. But this is evil one. This is evil. Evil one in white. The baby killer. The baby killer showing Becky more love and support than all these people. I'm like, what? And she's not even super close with Jamal anymore. What's going on? Lord, and they went. Becky's like, come here. Thank you. Because Boo Boo Kitty also said, you know what? Because Tiana's just like, oh, so what do you think of my video? Well, run everything through Becky, because I trust her completely. She's going to be the one who's acting as my eyes and ears, and if you have any questions, go to her. Trust her completely. Becky was like, girl, I'm so glad you're back. I said, dang, at least you have someone. Oh, or did you do that just to secure the one person who you knew probably didn't have any true ill will towards you? Oh no, but Becky needs a win, so even if it's from you, I'll take it. Now, we see Tori, she's in the studio, and she's like, look, we need to go and dirty this up. So she's playing this note on the guitar. I'm like, okay, look at you. While she's doing that, apparently, what is it called? The devil note? I said, no. Jamal's just like, that was cute, but we don't, no, we Christians over here. We saved over here. So what we're going to do is, we're going to get on this piano, we're going to, lighten the mood, and keep it going. So while they're doing that, Cookie comes in, and it's just like, this is something. This isn't trash. This is not trash. I'm surprised. So she comes in and says, oh, girl, because, of course, we hear, like I said, Tori, she's joking about drugs or something drug related. So Cookie said, "Ooh, still have that crackhead, still have that crackhead mentality? Like, you okay, girl?" But anyway, no, I like what you two are doing. Do it again, but dirty it up, because Jamal said, "No, it's too dirty. It's too dirty." Cookie's just like, "No, it needs to be dirtier. It needs to be messier." It's like, wait a minute, Cookie and Tori on the same page? Are you sure? So Cookie likes it. Cookie approves. She says, keep it going. Because this is where Cookie shines. This is why she should have been A&R. She knows the music. She has that ear. Lucius disrespected her on another level by bringing in Anika. And I'm trying to figure out how he did that, even though they're both co-CEO. I don't know. I know they split up the power, but still. So Cookie's pleased. The song's going to come together. Mama Leah, she goes and meets up with Tariq. Tariq's trying to say, everything's over. There's nothing that you can do. I don't know what to do. Mama Leah said, look, your in is Anika. Cookie, no. Lucius' current wife, she's disgusting. She got a new job, and Cookie's over it. She's disgusted with her, and so am I. Because Cookie, I like her. But this Anika chick, this high yellow, no, not her. I'm thinking, but aren't you hot? Anyway, she said, you need to get her. She's the weakest link. And I know exactly what you can do to make it happen. So he says, you know what, Molly, come inside. Come inside. You may have saved my job. I am so tired of Tariq. He is so thirsty and desperate. It just irks me. He's so thirsty and desperate. He is so thirsty and desperate. This man is really working with Lucius's working with Lucius's mother in order to take down Lucius, and it's appalling. It's appalling. I don't even like Lucius like that, but still, I'm tired of him. That's the issue. I'm tired of Tariq. Anyway, yeah. Why did Mama Leah have to, I just remembered. Well, Mama Leah said, you know what? Oh, well, Lucius gave her a job, and she gave him a job, and it was a dirty one. It was a nasty type. She is too much. What has she been watching? Love and Hip Hop? No, maybe Frasier. No, the Golden Girls. Yeah, the Golden Girls. That sounds like a Golden Girls joke. Now, Tori and Jamal, they're performing a song that I really like. I said, now wait a minute now. Now wait a minute. This song is fire. This song is fire. This song is really good. It was really good. And I was surprised, really shocked. Now Jamal, in his infinite wisdom, even though Cookie told him, you know, you can't trust your father, so you need to clean all the hard drives so that your father can't listen to what you're doing, he goes and said, he knows grade's perfect. They're going to go and have some fun. But, oh yeah, leave the music there. I'm going to come back a little bit later so I can listen to it and edit it. I said, oh, Lord Jamal, when will you ever learn? When will you ever learn? Boo Boo Kitty, she goes and she gets called by Tariq. Tariq gives her this ultimatum. Look, I couldn't get to Cookie, but I'm going to get to you. So, you know all these people that Lucius has done wrong? So, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If we holler, let it go. Oh, yeah, this guy. And this situation. Right. Here's how this works. I can either go and tell Lucius that you were about to snitch, originally, because I have the witness protection stuff that you originally requested. Now, I can either go and blow up your spot and you may be dead by tomorrow, or you can work with me, but you have to leave. And she said, witness protection, that's not going to work. I'm thinking, yeah, that's not going to work. You saw what happened last time? That's not going to work. But he gave her the ultimatum, and she said, you know what, give me till tomorrow. I need to figure it out with me and my daughter. I said, if you take that daughter, the lions are going to come after you. So there's no discussion. I said, you little snitch. You little dirty I get it, Lucius terrifies you, and he should. But you're a baby killer. And you drug people. I'll never forget seasons 1 and 2. Like, I'm not going to ever forget that happened. So aside from you looking good, you're still trash. Lucius, he goes into the studio. Surprise! He goes into the studio and he hears Jamal's song. So he's hearing it. He gets inspired. Next thing we know, Jamal and Tori and, of course, Cookie, they come through. They're trying to figure out, wait a minute, what's going on here? We see V, and I said, Lord, Empire, they don't show V the respect that she deserves. V can sing, but at least she's in the booth with Vanessa. Oh, well, with Nessa. And they're singing this song called Crown. Of course, the song is essentially about Lucius, and no one can take your throne. You're on top. When you're on top, no one can knock you off. You know, that's not the lyrics, but you get the gist of the song. And Jamal's trying to talk to his father. Cookie said, don't bother. He's in the zone right now. And we see another flashback of when Cookie was trying to get his attention when he was working on the song. And that was when Cookie first found out she was pregnant. So we said, dang, she found out she was pregnant that young? Oh yeah, because Andre is old. So that makes sense. But, like, I think I'm not sure if they figured out that Lucius was inspired by that. They're just like, okay, it's cool, whatever. He took their studio, so I think they're more so upset about that. But you know, V and Vanessa did a good job, so I'm going to have to go on Tidal and download that song, because I liked all the music from tonight. I said, okay, tonight was a good night for Empire Music, okay. But right before Tori leaves the studio, because Jamal and Cookie left, he complimented Tori, said, you know what, you do some good stuff. I was listening to your work. Shout out to you. And Tori had that glimmer of, ooh, I'm an opportunist. Ooh. Oh yeah, when Cookie said, play that funky music, white girl, I said, I'm really appreciating this. Now, Shine, he's in the studio with what's his name? With Andre. Andre is trying to, again, do another ultimatum of, so I want to go and I want to meet with this guy, you know, what's his name? Ricardo? I'm not even being funny. I don't remember his name, but you know what I'm talking about. The guy who has the whole Vegas residency, because they're thinking, okay, Vegas, they need, you know, a clean-cut act. Ooh, Nessa, we can definitely go. We have the opportunity. Empire, this could work. And Andre loves it because Andre's thinking, if he can go and secure something like a Vegas residency or something on the Vegas Strip, then once he's ready to take out his father, the board will happily seize control. And it's so weird. He talks about it so cavalier that you don't think that it's real. It almost feels like it's fake. It almost feels like it's fake. And I just don't. It's just weird to me. Shine's still looking at him like, so this guy, he's a tough dude. It's like with Danger. He's not going to want to meet with someone like you. And so what do we have to do? So what question do you want from me, Shine? Like, what are you asking? I'm not asking you a dang thing. Shine! I'm going to say this one more time. What do you want? What's going on? Hello? Because you didn't hear me the first time. I'm the one who's actually in charge. So Hakeem, he goes and Boo Boo Kitty tells him, you have to take the baby. You have to take it. Look, you have to be a father for once in your life and take your child. Take your child. Be responsible for your child. I said, oh, okay. So when are you going to come back together? Don't worry about it. I'll call you. I said, Lord, she's going. She was like, Mommy loves you. Mommy loves you. Notice there are no tears coming out of her eyes, but Mommy loves you. Mommy loves you. And she went off. She still looked good, but she's still baby killing. She's still trash, but she still looks good. I mean, I can say facts. I can say facts. Apparently, the fuzz is downstairs. They're trying to go and ask for Cookie Lion. Of course, the people at the front desk was like, who? What? Where? This is why you need a Portia. Portia in her platinum white blonde wig, aside from whatever else she had going on, she goes and she's like, Cookie, oh, no, Cookie, come here. No. You see them over there? They're asking about you, and I don't know why. So you need to go and you need to hide out fast. So Cookie, she calls up Angelo like, Angelo, I need you to come quick now. Angelo goes, Arr! Has that windows rolled down like, okay, this is a car getting, run. I thought the police were going to go and intercept her, but no. She gets in that car, and then Angelo says, it's like, what's going on? No, she was like, I don't know what's going on. Look, your parole is being revoked because apparently you've been working with a known felon. I.e. Lucius, or a lot of the other people at Empire, or... Lord, there's so many people. But anyway, it's a temporary thing. Angela already had it covered, but she was just like, you know, we need to stop this mess. We need to stop this mess. I'm going to the source, Lucius. We know Lucius didn't do it, but at the time, I'm going to go to the source, Lucius, because he's playing games now. Chris is like, don't worry, no. He said, no, I'll give you two options. I can drop you off before I go, or we can go together. But I'm going to Lucius. And she said, okay. She put on those sunglasses like, hey. This is exactly how she went when he, you know, had some authority in his voice. Damn mess. Anyway, D Major, he goes and he tries to shoot a shot at Jamal again. Doesn't work. He goes, he kisses up on Jamal. I said, Jamal. Oh my God. But nope, Jamal, he's just like, nope. After the first, it was like, no. I said, dang. Jamal and his mother both having so many issues with the men in their lives. Who would have thought you'd say something like that nowadays? Like, what? But anyway, D Major's out of the picture right now because Jamal said, you're in the closet, I'm supposed to be free, I'm supposed to be myself and tell my truth and the truth, and I can't be with someone who's lying on a day-to-day basis. So D Major leaves. Hakeem comes with his baby Bella, and just had the look of, Tiana had the look of Jesus. So you're late, and you brought your baby to set, like, why are you playing around with me? She said, no. The mother went and told me I have to take care of the baby because she bounced and left. I didn't have the nanny on lock, so I had to do what I needed to do. Here's the situation. Are you in or out? Mind you, the video girls had that look of, you need to dump him. No, a baby? girl, you can do better. You can do someone who doesn't have a child that you have to take care of. He goes and he's like, you know what? I love you, but I love her. I want us to be one big happy family. So he takes her out of, and he's holding her, and he opens the big eyes, and then he gives her over to Tiana. I said, Tiana, do not drop that baby. Empire would do something ratchet like that, but she takes the baby. She's just like, oh, her head smells so good. It was like, yeah, baby hair. I said, no, he did not. No, he did not. A dang mess. And Tiana's soul, I said, Lord, Tiana had that look of she wants a baby. I said, no, 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 just take care of that baby for a week, and you'll understand why you don't want a baby anytime soon. Now, Angelo comes in, and Lucia's like, oh, can I pour you a drink? He said, no, no. Here's how this works. I'm trying to figure out why you went trying to mess with my girl. So now that I'm in the free and clear, now you're trying to go after her. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, boy, don't make me come after you. Don't make me do what? No, no, no. Here's how this works. I need for you to realize that regardless of how I feel about this, I wouldn't go and do something like get her parole revoked. What's wrong with you? I'm still on the streets. Are you stupid or you don't? Are you stupid or you don't? And so it's just like, oh, okay. He goes, he gets a call because, like I said, Lucius and himself were about to brawl. And he said, you know what, Lucius? I'm tired of you. I have a case to win. I'm not here to grab any power because I was born with it. You continue to go and try to get up to my level. Or feel like you're on my level. Feel like where you're not competing with anyone except for yourself. I said, Cookie said... Now, mind you, Lucius and Cookie had like a side conversation. It was a partial one because Cookie more so had that look of, Jesus, do not, and when I say do not say anything, do not do, he does not know. We're going to keep it that way. And we see Boo Boo Kitty. She's on the bus. She's on the bus. She's crying because she's getting out of Dodge. Lucius brings Jamal over because he wants to show Jamal, oh yeah, you see the music? I'm recording it on my album in the studio. Inferno? Yeah, I'm recording this in Leviticus. Yeah, no auto-tune, none of that extra mess, fake drums. No, it's going to be all natural. And I need an extra kick. So here comes Tori with the devil's, playing the devil's note, and Jamal's hurt. He said, you know what, Dad, you know what you're doing. You know that, you think that I'm doing all this, and you're playing games with me again. So he goes and leaves, and Tori's like, Jamal! I said, Tori, come on. Now you know how this looks. He told you about his family and his father. So what else did you expect for him to do? How else would you expect for him to react with someone who he thought he could trust? Betray him like that. Now here comes Philip. Philip's there being the listening ear while Jamal's like, you know what? Oh, she trash. She messed. Actually, no, she's pretty cool. I'm just hurt that my dad's always taken from me and it's just too much. And long story very short, Philip and Jamal, they finally kiss or whatever. And I say finally because we expected that. I was like, alright, no, that was predictable. We see that apparently Lucius and, what do you call it? Not Lucius. We see this flashback of Lucius and Cookie. They had this wedding. Now, it was a bootleg wedding. It occurred because Cookie didn't invite her, or couldn't invite her family, so it was just people that Lucius knew. It was a hotel room wedding in a motel hotel. They were wearing a tux and wedding gown. She was pregnant, so it makes sense why they got married. It's just like, you're putting a ring on this. You're putting a ring on this. You say you love me. And she looked over it, but you know, that's all she had, so that's what they were going with. Candace is bringing up wedding bells because Candace is like, so I guess Cookie can't stay in the house, in that house, if you become the mayor, because you're not married. Yes, that is the rule. Well, I think we can fix that. And Chris is like, no, I'm not trying to trap you or anything. That's not what I'm trying to do. He said, what do you mean trap? You know, it's messed up, but you know, there's ways that we can resolve that. I mean, very simple ways. And Cookie had to look at, well, if you say so, yeah. Alright, I'm happy that Cookie has a stable relationship. Lord, it's for now, though. It's for now, because once Lucius opens his mouth, it's over. No, actually, no, it's not. It may be over. We'll see. We see Shine and Andre. They finally go, they meet up, and Danger's there as well. They meet up with, what is it, Raphael? I change his name every time. Anyway, the guy with the whole Vegas residency. Again, another person that doesn't want to shake Andre's hand because he doesn't respect him, especially when he heard the word lion. Andre Lion? As in Lucius Lion? This is where Raphael, whatever his name, brings out his wife. Oh my gosh. I think it is Raphael. Oh, I finally got it right. Hey, go Pete. He brings out his wife, and it's just like, no, I don't know. Ergo, Nia Long's here. And I was like, dang. Regardless of the rumors, the stuff that they're saying about Nia Long, I was happy to see her. I was really happy to see her. He goes and he hits her because, like, you're just trying to sell me out. I believe her name is Juliana. And, yeah. And she was like, no, I did it. No, I did it. No, I did it. No, I didn't. So, it's like, do you know this woman? No, I do not. And he still was trying to rough her up. He's like, you set me up, you set me up. He's been drinking. And Andres is like, you know what? I don't appreciate you hitting her. That's not what I'm about. Even Shine, who roughs people up and hit Nessa, and I look up, what is going on? This, like, I know when I do it, it's bad, but Jesus! Now, that's how it feels when I hit? Ooh, maybe I should stop. Yeah, maybe you should. Anyway, we see that he's really, Raphael, he's paranoid. He's super paranoid because he feels like he's being set up because he didn't know about it. So he takes out this gun. I guess he didn't see it at the time. He takes out the gun. Of course, they're packing too, but... And he's about to shoot them. Juliana shoots him in the head. Then, Danger's going to shoot her. So, this is when Shine shoots him. Shoots him twice to make sure he's dead. And that's when Andre kind of looked a little confused, but it was like, this went a little differently. This when Juliana said, you know what? So the plan changed a little bit, but these end results still occurred. Now I guess because she's the wife, she still has the connections. Andres like, okay, so they're dead, so they're out of the picture because we need to have people in our corner that we can actually work with. We could never really work or trust them. So he's like, how long has he been hitting you? Oh, honey, it doesn't matter. All that matters is one, he's dead, and two, the Vegas thing. It's still a go, but barely, but it's still a thing. He said, alright, I'm still interested in doing business. She said, really? Yeah. He's like, yeah. He takes his hand out to give it to her, and she shakes it. And you know, with Andre, because of the fact that, again, with, what's his name? Shine knows about the pills because, of course, Nessa told him. And it's like, dude, are you sure you're good? And Andre's big on respect or getting some respect. So the fact that, you know, he can have people that at least show respect to his face or some level, that's what he wants, that's what he cares about. So we'll see this whole Kill Lucius campaign and how long that goes before it gets thwarted. Alright, that's it. Please like,